Go record. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Okay, I'm so excited for this because this is just a very one-on-one or 101 energy essentials. Okay, we're going to talk about the very basics of energy and a little bit of how it's used in energy work, and we're going to practice a little bit on how to feel energy. So I'm so excited for you. And whether you know a lot about energy already, maybe this will be a little bit of a reminder. And if you've never heard of energy work before or think that energy is like, oh, crazy, then maybe this will give you a better scientific idea about it and get you interested in it like I am. So, woo, I'm so excited. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at what energy is. Here we go. Energy essentials. All right, so let's just talk a little bit about the anatomy of energy. So we have auras, okay? An aura is an energetic field that radiates past your body, okay? It originates inside your body and radiates past your body, okay? And it can have, it has several different layers in it, and it spreads out, within a couple inches or several feet or even several miles, depending on the person's energy and their frequency, okay? So it changes. Auras also are often seen as different colors, okay? It could be blue, green, yellow, white. And if you see colors or, have that gift, a lot of people can actually see an aura, which is like a ring or just a beautiful light emitting off their body, okay? A lot of what we're talking about here are considered the unseen part of reality. That's why a lot of people don't believe in it, because they cannot see it. But a lot of people these days are waking up and gaining these gifts of being able to see some of these energy bodies and the spiritual side of life. And so if you are, congratulations. And auras are probably one of the easiest ones to learn how to see, okay? And then with practice, you can begin to see more and more with your spiritual eyes and even just with your feelings, okay? So I just want to point out this little picture I have here. This is a leaf, and it's taken picture of with this Kirlian photography. And what it is, somehow they're able to see what the energy is. So it's not taking a picture of the physical, it's taking a picture of the energy. Okay, so this is considered the aura that he's taking a picture of here. And what he did was he cut this leaf in half, and then he took the picture. And so this upper part, the physical piece of the leaf, isn't even there. That is just the aura that's left, okay? And it's usually a direct, if your body wasn't here, your aura would contain the remnants of your body. Yeah, the details, the same details. So anyway, that's really fascinating. I love that. What he's doing, he's able to capture the vibrations of the aura and the colors within the light spectrum. So it's really beautiful. Okay, and so then we're going to talk about some of these other energy bodies, the chakras, the meridians, and the spirit. And if you don't know what these are, that's great. This is just a really basic. I'll include more videos with more detail later. So this is just getting you introduced. So let's talk about chakras. If you have ever taken yoga, they've probably talked about some of the chakras, yes? And when they use some of their mula bandhas and different places coincide with a lot of the chakras. And so these are just energy centers. And another word for chakra is disc or wheel. And those that see them often see them as these spinning spirals of energy that look like a wheel that's spinning, okay? And what these do, these are really big centers that connect the physical to the energetic, okay? So these energetic spheres coincide with different organs of the body, okay? And so we have, just starting at the top in this picture, they have the spirit chakra on top. They have different names for that. And then this pinkish one is the crown chakra, and the purple one is the third eye chakra. The blue one is the throat chakra. The green one is the heart chakra. The yellow one is the solar plexus chakra. The orange one is the sacral chakra, and the red one is the root chakra. And they all coincide with your physical body. And they also correspond with psychological states, different psychological states, and different emotions. And if you have ever been introduced to any other energy healing modalities, everybody uses chakras in their energy healing. So it's something that you'd want to know. So meridians, not everybody uses meridians in their healing, but it's still a part of the physical body, okay? And so these are considered passageways that connect energy to different places in the body, okay? These meridians are found inside the body. I believe there are some outside as well. And if you ever heard of acupuncture or acupressure or ever had that done, that's exactly what they're working with. Okay, when they put the needle in, they're putting it into a acupuncture point that connects to these meridians that help bring balance and flow, which as these meridians gain balance and flow, then certain organs gain balance and flow to which the meridians are connected. So really powerful healing with that. There are 12 main meridians. We will go over them today. I'll do that in another video. And I like to see them kind of as a energetic form of the nervous system. Okay, when you look at the nervous system, it's got a whole bunch of different pathways connecting to the whole body. That's what the meridians look like as well. Yeah, a whole bunch of different pathways connecting to different parts of the body, just in energetic form. Great. And then the spirit. So everybody has a different idea of what spirit is. I believe that the spirit is your true essence, who you are divinely, okay? And also the controller of your consciousness, yes? So if you took off everything that wasn't you, yeah, you took off whatever issues, problems, emotions, beliefs that you kind of absorbed during this lifetime, if you just took all those off and just stripped away to the very core of who you are, that's what I believe the spirit is, okay? And that is what would be left is your perfect divine being self. Yes. And through this work, my goal, and I hope your goal, is to bring that divine perfect being self into physical form. Yes. So that your life lives that way. Yes. Beautiful. So if you're like, well, sure, okay, Lacey, whatever. Energy work, yeah, it's kind of this new weird thing. It's not. The cool thing about it, it's been around way longer than traditional medicine. Yes, the Chinese have used it for years and years and years, right? If you've ever heard of Qigong, or if you've been to China like I have, you can see people at the park and they are moving their qi. You know, if you go for a walk in the morning, you can see them. They're all in these groups and they're moving their qi and they're practicing moving their energy. Yes, it's been around forever. Also, Native Americans, they've had shamans and medicine men that work with the energy bodies to help their people heal. Yes, this was thousands of years ago. Okay, this has been around forever. It's ancient wisdom that was considered too scary for a lot of people because it worked. and they didn't want it to be, didn't want it to be too easy, and they couldn't make as much money on it because people could do it themselves. That's what's so crazy. Okay, and then we have the Hindu. Yes, you've heard of yoga. Everyone's heard of yoga. And yoga began as a healing modality. Nowadays, it's kind of become more of an exercise, but it used to be mostly for healing. Yes. And they've also have the Ayurveda, which what they believe is knowledge of life, balance with nature. Yes, when you become balanced with nature and have true knowledge of all of life, both physical and spiritual and emotional and intellectual, and yes, you find that balance, you become complete and become whole. Yes. And in Japan, they have Reiki, which has been around for a long time. And this right here is actually a Native American symbol of the healing that comes from inside. Yes, the healing that is in your hands. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. Let's talk real fast about vibration. In all of my work, I talk about vibration a lot. Yes, because everything vibrates. Why? because everything is made up of atoms and molecules. Yeah, you take the wood on this wall, yes, and you remember science class, when you take a microscope and look really, really, really far into the teeny tiny molecules, this solid piece of wall, everything, all the atoms are moving and vibrating and changing places, okay? We've got the electrons, the protons, the neutrons, the photons, yeah, everything is moving and changing places. And so the idea with energy work, electrons, electricity, yes, everything has a form of electricity within it. Everything is moving. All we're doing is with our intention, we are changing the vibration of whatever we're working with, yeah, and that changes its structure, okay? We'll go more into that. So everything is vibration. Yes, our atoms are always vibrating. Sound is a vibration, a frequency. Yes, when you're at a big concert, you can feel it, boom, boom, boom. When you leave the concert, you can feel the vibration still inside your organs. Yes, or when you listen to an orchestra, yeah, you can feel that flow within your body because that vibration is changing the structure of your molecules inside your body, changing the frequency of your body to correspond with their vibration. Yes, thought. Everything you think has a vibration, whether it's a low vibration of shame and guilt and sadness, or a higher vibration of love and peace and bliss. Yes, everything has a vibration. Movement, when you are dancing, you can always see I'm always moving with my hands because I was born a dancer. And I move and I heal through movement. And if you've ever been on a long walk or a run and then your body is vibrating after, yeah, start to pay attention of how your body feels when you're moving. You know, when you're just sitting still, things start to get heavy and condensed, yeah, and the vibration starts to slow down. But if you're like running or dancing and you feel that energy, yes, it's because the vibration is changing. Okay, words. Everyone knows the bad words. They often have a low vibration and immediately can feel hurtful. Yes, I put that in quotations on purpose. Hurtful or bring you down. Yes. So be careful about the words you say, right? Meditation, when you're meditating, if you do Kundalini yoga or just pondering, yeah, this meditation or prayer, these automatically raise your raise your vibrations and bring healing into your body. Yes. So just pay attention about how vibration is everywhere and is life. Yes, everything, you know, we have glass, we have water, we have sunlight. They're all made of atoms and molecules, and they all have a certain vibration that makes them into that physical structure. The Power of Words. This is by Masaru Emoto. Okay, he was really big in energy, in the power of words and frequency and scientific understanding energy. So words are the vibrations of nature. Therefore, beautiful words create beautiful nature, and ugly words create ugly nature. Why? Because the thing will change to match the frequency, match the vibration that is being put into it. Okay, and this is the root of the universe. So this is Emoto's, some of his science work. And these are ice crystals, water crystals that were being emitted, the frequency of these words. And this is the creation of these words. Okay, just take a look at that. We've got how different, yes, you can see the difference between the beautiful ones. Yeah, we've got thank you, angel, I love you, truth, eternal peace. They're very different, but they all have this sense of beauty, this sense of magnificence. Yes, and then we look at these lower vibrations. You fool, polluted water before prayer, polluted water after prayer. See the power of prayer, the power of changing the frequency can bring healing and change. Yes, you can see that these lower vibrations, you make me sick, evil, there's no structure. Yeah, the molecules are just like, oh, and you know, what if that was the cells of your body? Do you think that it's going to create health in your body? No, no. Okay, so that is what we are doing when we are working with vibrations, working with energy. And we specifically help move out these low vibrations that are causing chaos and destruction inside your body and bring in these higher vibrations that will bring structure and health and healing. This is what we do with energy work. And so we're going to go ahead and practice. So right now, go ahead and rub your hands together. And okay, rub your hands together. We're going to wake up our nerve endings in our hands. I thought about keeping my video off, but I'm gonna keep it on so that you can, if you've never done this before, you have something to look at if you want. But I recommend just really focus on feeling. Okay, what we're doing now is we are going to sense and feel the energies of our bodies. And this is a very simple exercise that I learned when I was learning Reiki, which is healing with light. And we're going to take our hands, we're just stop at the top of our head and just get really close. You can close your eyes and really focus on the palms of your hands. Okay. And there's different things that you may feel. You may feel a pulsing. You may feel tingling in your mind. You may see pictures. You may see colors. You may feel pain. These are all right. Okay. Everything you're feeling is right for you. And all we're doing is trying to become aware of what we feel, become aware of that energy body. Yeah, this space between our physical body and the outside world where we can really sense our energy body. You may feel swirling, whatever you feel is right. Just take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you feel like you get a good sense of feeling the top of your head, whatever energy you feel, go ahead and move down to your forehead, your third eye, and your eyes. What do you sense and feel here? Do any words come to mind? Yes, everything is vibration, everything is energy. What thoughts come to mind? We're just observing. What do you feel in the palm of your hands? Do you feel cold? Do you feel heat? Do you feel any vibrations? Any pulsing? Anything you feel is correct. And if you don't feel anything, that's correct too. Okay, we're just practicing. Then bring your hands to your ears. Sometimes you feel a sensation inside your body. Okay, so with our hands on your ears, do you feel anything inside your ears or in the middle of your head? Take a deep breath. Just relax and feel and listen. Bring your hands to your throat area. What do you feel here? Pay attention to the feeling that's in your hands, the space between your hands and your throat, the space inside your throat and neck, the muscles, the bones, the energies. Take a deep breath. Just relaxing into it. Just sensing, feeling, observing. Bring your hands to your heart area. Just hover ever so slightly above, right where the energy is strongest. What do you feel? What do you hear? Maybe you hear a sound, or maybe you taste something. These are all options. Take another deep breath. Continue to move down, go below your ribs just a little bit. What do you feel here? Maybe you feel nothing. Maybe it feels empty. Maybe you feel a strong pulse. Maybe you have a thought come to mind. Maybe you hear something. Whatever that is correct. Continue to feel. Move my chair. Continue to breathe. I'm going to move down just a little bit towards our pelvic area. Yeah, just the lower belly. Just hovering ever so slightly off. Feel the energy here. Do you feel more into your fingers? Do you feel more in the palms of your hands? Do you feel more in the space between? Whatever you feel is correct. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and move down just below your crotch area. This is where our root chakra is. I don't know if you can see me. Okay, just down low. Just feeling this area. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Again, what do you feel? What do you hear? What do you think? Beautiful. What's amazing about this is that you were just healing your body. Okay, we just connected to some of the main chakras, and with the intention of bringing awareness to the area, awareness to the energy, awareness to the electrons, the atoms, the molecules, just paying attention, just observing can change. Observing with intent to learn, intent to heal, intent to understand can bring healing. Okay, oh, just makes me so excited. So go ahead, take a deep breath. I'm just gonna breathe all that down. Yeah, everything you felt. Yes, I'm just gonna say, I love your body. I love you, energetic bodies. So thankful for you. Take a deep breath. Thank you for joining me today. Follow along. There will be more added to the series. And I really hope that you just get excited about energy and energy work, because it changed my life and I know it can change yours. So many blessings, and we'll see you again soon.